Hello, budgeting family and friends, my BFFs. This is Kitty Black Budgets. My name is Makiba, and welcome to my channel. For my returning BFFs, welcome back. For anyone new watching the channel, hopefully you stick around and we can become BFFs too. My channel journey is my road to becoming a debt-free me by using savings challenges, sinking funds, and other games to reach my financial goals. And if this is something that interests you, feel free to like, comment, subscribe so we can become BFFs too. Hey everyone, how was your weekend? Was it fun-filled or was it restful? Please write down in the comments what you guys were up to this weekend. For me, it was housework, meal prepping, you know, that usual stuff for us to get ready for those Mondays that are coming quicker than what we would like them to be. Today we will be saving in our two binders that are all about me. This one as well as my membership binder. We'll get to this guy later. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we are saving $95 in our me binder. And as usual, all the creators are linked in the description box below. So go ahead, check them out, give them some love and some support. And thank you for your love and support of me. I appreciate you. I'm actually going to start with my vacation binder. I don't need any change for this one, so I just put in $10 increments. This one is helping me save for my spending money for Jamaica 2026. It is created by our friend over at April's Fresh Start. It comes in a full sheet. The full sheet saves you $2,000. I just cut up the 3 sections in order for it to fit in the binder. So this is the $10 section. And this $10 section is slated to save me $560, you guys. A lot of money. All right. Let me move this out of the way so we can get a better. Here we go. There we go. All right. So we're going to go ahead and put in $30. And we're going to use this little purple one here. I didn't realize it was this dark, but that's okay. So like I said, my weekend was housework, taking care of the pets, meal prepping for my lunches for work, trying to get ready. This week was my short week, so I only worked 5 days, my full-time job. And I also have to work next Saturday. Cute little binder from our friend over at Beijing Girl Budgets, Kimmy Budgets on Etsy. I put it on my self-care because I am going to finish this one. Yay me. So this one's for self-care. So let's put the money right here. This self-care one is a set of 3 minis on Hot Beauty Budgets. Our cousin Portia on her coffee shop. So go cop that. It looks like the only thing we need to save on this one is we got a 4, a 3, 7, we got 2 makes 9, then we got a 2 up here. So we need to add $11 in here, and we're going to use our last 10, 11. So let's go ahead and circle those out. Thank you, Portia, for helping us save $40 towards self-care. So let's get this arranged, counted up, clipped, and happy that we finished it. So we got 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. Yay, us. This $40 along with the next self-care challenge that I complete are going to pay for me to go to. Here in Michigan, we have places where you can rent. You can go into an establishment and they have hot tubs you can rent by the hour. So I'm going to go and rent me a hot tub, private room. I'm going to have my music. I'm going to have my wine. And I'm going to have some woosah. Okay? Replacing Miss Portia's is Stephanie over at Overthinking and Budgeting. Cute little cats. They are ready to go. This one saves us $30. Each icon is $5. So we'll get started on that one next time. And between the two of them, they will pay for that hot tub room, okay? Because she needs that. She needs that. So let's back up to my birthday. Back up to my birthday. This pretty challenge here is created by our friend Natalie, our BFF over at BeautyBudgeting. It is actually a two-sided one of Betty Boop. She looked like she's ready to go to her birthday party, so I decided to use that one. And it looks like we're going to finish this side, hopefully. This is a mystery, so I don't know how much it's going to save. So let's see what these two scratchers reveal. We got ourselves a 4 right there. And we got ourselves a 2 right there. That's 6. Alrighty. And I might flip it over and scratch one on there. But for now, we're going to put in the 6. And I'd like to see what this side saved. So this side saved us 20, 25, 30, 31, and $32. That is cool beans. So I'm just going to make a notation on there. Really can't see that, but let's grab another Sharpie. Let's grab one of the old faithful black ones. And let's put our 32 on this side. So we had 6 over there. I'm going to go ahead and scratch one on this side and see what she reveals us. Ooh, 2. I'm feeling daring. The one more scratch always gets us, doesn't it, guys? Oh, we got 5. That's cool. So we got ourselves a 3 and a 2, $5. We can live with that, right? We can live with that. Thank you, Natalie, for the beautiful challenges. Appreciate you and your creativities. So now let's flip back to entertainment. We're a little out of order in our book, but I like to get the vacation one done first because it is the larger denomination. This little cutie patootie right here is created by BossBabeBudgets, Deborah. I am doing it as a roll and save, a D6. I already have my dice tower ready to go with my purple die. And let's see what we get. We got ourselves a 6. Let's put that Sharpie back in our container. Alrighty. Let's see, one more row. We got ourselves a 1. All right, we're going to go one more time, you guys. That's $7. 8 and 9. Okay, we got ourselves a 2. So we're going to put our $9 in here. If we can come back to this when we have any more monies left over, we will certainly do it. Do I have any change? Nope. That's okay. I have change. I have change. I have change. We're always searching for ones, aren't we? So that's $9 right there. And in total, so far in this roll and save, we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And I am going to put these singles back and take a 5 for 20. Okay. Our next challenge is for my fur babies. And I am, excuse me, my voice is lovely. Excuse me. Let's take a sip. I am saving to have my Yorkie neutered. Dog Mom. This one is created by budgetyourlife.com, Miss Eva. And we're going to do a whole row because that's what we've been doing. So we got 2, 4, 6, and 8. Yeah, it's going to cost me about $400 to get Prince Maxwell fixed. He is the only one of my animals that is not fixed. And what I'm hoping it does is calm his little tail down because he is wild, to say the least. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So far in this one, we have 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right. Like I said, it'll cost about $400 to get Prince Maxwell fixed. For those of you who didn't know, he is my middle child, and he act like it. So, moving right along to my garden. As I've mentioned before, I'm having me a greenhouse built next couple of years. So I am saving both of these simultaneously. They are created by our friend Sarah at Sarah Saves 07. Really cute garden challenges with the gnome and the lady. Gardening season is wrapping up, and here in Michigan it's starting to get cool at night. My cucumbers are spent. Tomatoes are putting out their last bit of whatever. The root vegetables are still in the ground. I'll probably leave those in the ground until the first frost because they're okay. All the melons are either eaten already by me or eaten by the critters that I lost a couple to. Strawberries are spent for the season. And I have a few peppers that are left that have not been stolen by the critters. They're not messing with the serrano. So I still have some of those on the vine. So in this one, we are going to put in, let's start with $10 and see where we go from here. So I got a 6 right here and a 4 right here. That's 10 on that side. And let's do our largest number on this side, which is a 5. Okay, so that's $15 in this challenge this time around. And right now we have 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, and 42 out of 65. Let's see, we got a few buckets left. Let's see what we got. We got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10 left. All right, all right. So let's go back and start this $5 one created by Stephanie over at Overthinking and Budgeting. Stephanie is my sister's name, so hey to my sissy. And we're gonna start that first 5 right there, and we're gonna put that 5 in there. All right, we started it. Go ahead and put that away. We still have $5 left. I am going to go back to my scratcher. I'm feeling risque today. Feeling risque. And let's see. And prayerfully, nothing starts with the I, uh-oh, or you. But looks like Natalie is budget friendly, but who knows? I don't have any. I think I'm gonna put my clip right here on the Dog Mound one because I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish that one next time. I am in this binder because it only needs $8 to finish, and I have plenty of challenges on deck. Like most of us, we love to download, and we probably have more challenges. Oh, got ourselves a 4. So what we won't do is scratch again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I did not put a catch-all in this binder, you guys. I'm not gonna bother with counting that again. So what I think I might do with that little buckaroo, I don't know. Oh, yes, it does. The Garden Challenge by Sarah Saves 07 has $1 right here. Oh, no, it's one right here by the gnome's foot. So let's go ahead and put that buck in there. And that fast, $95 is gone. Almost make you feel like you should bring even more and more and more money. But even when you bring more and more money, it still seems to go fast when you're playing these cool games. And we did finish this one by our cousin Portia over at Hot Beauty Budgets. You'll see some more of her, so just keep watching. Keep watching. All right. So we're going to put this All About Me binder away, and we are going to move right into our membership binder. Memberships being Ko-fi memberships. Like I said before, I had to scale back a little bit, but it's okay. In our memberships binder, we are saving $50. I'm reaching over, you guys, because I have a little sheet that tells me what each binder gets when I'm filming, so I don't go over and that everybody gets a little love. So here we go. Here's our binder. So our Ko-fi memberships currently is PandiLand, Budgeting with ADHD, BossBabeBudgets, Grammi's Journey, as well as BeautyBudgeting. So let's get started. Let's get it started in here. All right, we got this cute fall challenge by PandiLand. I started this one last week. So I'm gonna go down this side. This one saves us $50. So let's see what we get. Oh, we got an 8 out the gate. Out the gate is 8. I'm feeling frisky, so let's go right below it. And 4, and I feel frisky no more. So that is $12 going into PandiLand's Fall Challenge. 10, 11, and 12. So far in this one, we have saved. These bills have seen better days. Better days. Sometimes I just don't feel like waiting in that bank line getting fresh bills. We got ourselves 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. Almost halfway there. Almost halfway there. And we got about 5 more scratchers on that one. So moving right along, we have this cutie patootie, created by Budgeting with ADHD, Lauren. Isn't it cute? Little gnome with his little hat. And we also are playing her little baby animals game. So I think right now there are 12 little animals. I think right now I have about 6 or 8 of them. I've done a couple already. I've done 3. So I have 8. And there are 12. So I have 4 more to come. So I'm just gonna flip these over and grab that one. Cute little seal. And we will start with him. And let's see what he has. And this is a little game she's playing. Oh, 1. That's so friendly. Thank you. I've scratched one of these little ones, and it gave me $10. I almost took my breath away, y'all. I was like, oh, $10. You too little to be worth $10. All right, we're going to put our $1 here, and we're going to put this one with the completed ones in our envelope. So let's move right along. The denominations on this one is a 1 through 6, but it is a mystery save. It does not tell us how much we're going to save. So we're going to go ahead and scratch, and we got a 5 right here. And it's on a little leaf. That's really cute. Details, details, details. You ladies and gentlemen are very creative. We're going to go on the other side. Let's scratch on the other side. Oh, and that's a 6. And what we're going to do is we're going to quit while we're ahead. Because, baby, it's only the second envelope we in. All right, we got 10 and 11. So $12 total is going into this one. So we are good to go. And we will see this little guy next time we get into this binder. All right, next in our memberships is BossBabeBudgets, this cute little tulip one I'm doing. I'm trying to get through this tulip one because I showed you guys the last time my membership mail for the fall has come in. And I'm ready to play her fall one. So let's go up here. Got ourselves a 5. And let's go right next door and scratch. Ooh, 8. Everybody living in the 12, 13 realm. That's cool. I was thinking about adding more money to this one because the mail is coming right on in, and I want to play all of them. I really do. So we got $13 going in this one. So let's see so far what we have in this challenge. My money is backwards because I did some condensing and I needed to make change. 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. All right, we're more than halfway there on this one. So I don't know if we'll wrap it up next time, but I might go for it. I don't know. We'll see. Might bring a few more twos and fews so I can do it. All right, this cute one, Hello September, Hello Fall, is my membership mail from Grammi's Journey, and she also gave this little teensy weeny tiny micro one. So we're gonna scratch that one first, and let's see what we got. Oh, we scratched a 3. Cool beans. We're good to go there. Thank you, Grammi. Appreciate you. All right, this one saves us $32. So let's see. Let's just start at the top. Let's work our way clockwise. We have a 5. And I am going to stop right there. Let's clean this up. And we are putting a total of $8 in Grammys. 6, 7, and 8. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So before I mentioned that I didn't know what I was going to do with the savings in the membership binder, but I have made a decision. So for the month of September, all membership savings, or when I finish up these, will go to my debt. I got a little debt. I need to take care of. And I didn't know what I wanted to do with my theme binder, my Shut the Box theme binder. And I've decided this theme of Shut the Box will go to my month ahead. And then when I get ready to change themes, whenever that is, when I wrap up these Shut the Boxes, I will allocate it to something else. So that way I can spread everything out and everything gets a little bit of an extra boost. I'm having some work done in my house. I need to replace my furnace and my air conditioner, and Lord knows we all know how much that costs. And then now my basement is sprung a leak. So I need to go ahead and get that taken care of sooner rather than later. So we got $5 going into this cute little Betty Boop by Beauty Budgeting, our BFF Natalie. So we're going to go ahead and color in this 5 down at the bottom. And that's going to be that. I did not tally this up to see how much it saved. So that's okay. I'm okay with that. I'll find out when it's all said and done. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 so far in this one. So that is it for this binder. And that is it for this video. Trying to get that down there. There we go. And that is it for this video. This is a quick one. I've been trying to get my videos under a certain amount of minutes because I know all of our times is precious. So I want to thank you for watching my video. I want to thank you for your support. I want to thank you for your generosity and your creativity. Keep it going. And with that being said, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, and comment on this video. And until next time, BFFs, bye-bye.